Good morning, class 3. Hope you all are fine. I'm your English teacher and my name is Rafia Manover. So, open your Read Now book and the page number is 20. Open the page number 20 from your Read Now. Dear students, today we are going to start our new chapter, which is The Hedgehog and the Hare. So, write CW and short date at the top of your page. Dear students, hedgehog means a mammal that have a coat of stiff, sharp spines on its body. It's called hedgehog. And hare means a fast-running, long-eared mammal that looks like rabbit. So this story is about a hedgehog and the hare. So dear student, let's start the reading of the story. One bright summer morning, a little hedgehog was sitting at the door of his home. He was a merry little fellow who wished everybody to be happy. Yes, dear students, who was sitting at the door of his home? A hedgehog was sitting. Let's see the explanation of these lines. Once a shiny summer morning, the little creature. Which was the little creature? The hedgehog. And the little creature was joyful or happy by nature. And he also wanted that everybody to be happy like him. Let's start the reading of next line. I think I will just run over to the field and take a look at the turnips, he said to his wife. Dear students, turnip is the name of vegetable. And field means an open area of ground. One day he said to his wife that I want to go in an open area of land of vegetables and want to look turnip. Want to look at the turnips. I hope we won't meet any of those hares, said Mrs. Hedgehog. Yesterday 2 of them came to the cabbage patch when our little ones and I were there. They laughed loudly at our short stumpy legs and said that it must be terrible to be so slow. Dear students, cabbage means a green leaf vegetable and patch means plot of land. Laugh means act of laughing. Loudly means with a great noise. Stumpy means small and fat. Terrible means horrible. Mrs. Hedgehog replied that I wish you won't meet any hare because they are harsh by nature. Yesterday when I were there with my little ones in cabbage field, they came there and they were making laugh of our short legs and said, it must be terrible for you to walk with these legs. Do not worry about them, said the husband. A hedgehog is as good as a hare any day. Cheerio, I will be back soon. The hare replied to his wife, don't worry, it will be all right. Cheerio means farewell to your health. And what he said, I will be back soon. Just as Mr. Hedgehog reached the turnip field, he met a big bouncing hare on his way to the cabbage. Dear students, bouncing means strong and healthy. When the hedgehog reached at the turnip field, he met with big, strong or healthy hare. Students, we can see here they met in the cabbage field. This hare was proud and thought himself a very fine fellow indeed because he could run like the wind. Proud means feeling pride, indeed means in fact. Yes, now the hare was feeling pride. Why he was feeling so pride? Because he was thinking that in fact he is good and he can run like wind. Dear students, wind means breeze or air. When the little hedgehog saw the hare, he said in his best manner, "Good morning, Mr. Hare." Dear students, manner means style or behavior. When little hedgehog saw the hare with his best style or behavior, he greeted, "Good morning," to hare. The hare did not answer this polite greeting, but said in rude, rough voice, "Why are you out so early this morning?" Dear students, polite means kind or gentle. Greeting means welcome. Rude means harsh. Rough means unpleasant. Dear students, the hare did not answer to his kind welcome, but replied in harsh or in unpleasant way. But he said, "Why are you here so early this morning?" "I am just taking a nice short walk for a breath of fresh air," replied the hedgehog. But the hedgehog replied him, "I am just here for a short walk and fresh air." "How can you enjoy a nice walk with such funny short legs?" said the hare. Dear students, the hare made fun of his short legs by saying that how can you enjoy walk with these short legs? "By the way, I saw your wife and little ones yesterday. They were trying to run races, but not one of them could run faster than a tortoise. I nearly died laughing at them." He also added that, "Previous day I saw your wife with your children. They were trying to run a race, but no one ran faster than a tortoise. And I enjoyed a lot by laughing at them." These rude remarks made the hedgehog very angry. "I suppose you think your long lanky legs are better than my short ones," he said. Dear students, remarks means comment. Suppose means believe. Lanky means ungraceful, tall and thin. These harsh comments made hedgehog angry, and he said, "You believe that your ungraceful, long and thin legs are better than my short ones. If you are not afraid, I will run a race with you. I will show you that I am much swifter than you." Dear students, afraid means fearful, and swifter means fast and quick. The hedgehog said to the hare, "If you have not any fear, then we will arrange a race, and I will show you that I am faster than you." "You, swifter than I am," said the hare with laugh. "We must settle this matter at once." Dear students, settle means resolve, and matter means affair. The hare asked surprisedly, "Are you faster than me? We must resolve this affair. We will race down the furrows between these fine turnips. You run in one furrow and I will run in another. We shall see soon We shall soon see who will reach the other end first. Okay, students, for Feroz mean rose. The hare said, "We will start race in rows of turnips. I will run in one row, and you will run in another. And we will see who will first reach in the other and at the other end." "I will not race with you just now," said the hedgehog. "I am very hungry and must go home for breakfast. I will be back again in half an hour." The hedgehog said to the hare that I am not starting race just now because I am feeling so much hungry. I am going for breakfast at home. I will back in half an hour later.